Yehuda Berg is author of The Spiritual Rules of Engagement, How Kabbalah Can Help Your Soulmate Find You. And he's in the studio right now. Yehuda, welcome to the Young Turks. How are you?
Great. Thank you for having me.
So, do you hang out with Madonna or don't you?
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. Now we're having a conversation. I just saw the news. She apparently kissed some new girl. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Okay, yeah, she just did that. She doing like the Britney Spears thing that she did once. Is that in Kabbalah? Is that allowed? Is that
Well, it says a lot about this world that we won't do or will do something because a celebrity does or doesn't do something. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of sad.
No, but like if Madonna comes to you and says, "Look, Yehuda, I need some enlightenment, some advice, some guidance. I'm thinking of making out with a chick." Do you say go for it, or do you say, hey, I'd be a little careful about that? How do you take that?
Well, first of all, she probably wouldn't because she probably makes her own decisions.
I'm sure, of course.
Right,
but she's looking for guidance. People come. Yeah, I make my own decisions, but I look for guidance every once in a while. What does Kabbalah have to say about it?
Kabbalah has no problem with people making their own decisions.
Okay, you're not loving it, but you're not like banishing her or or anything like that.
One of the basic things about Kabbalah is no judgment.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, I like that. Now we're having a conversation.
No judgment.
All right, let's warm up. I'm looking at it from the outside world, and I see that it's in the news all the time because of the celebrities. Why do the celebrities, why do you think they're so attracted to Kabbalah? Is it that non-judgmental thing, or is it something else?
Well, first of all, and I've seen this quoted by some of the celebrities, they feel that they could be themselves because they're not judged by their appearance or their makeup or anything or their latest movie. They just judge for who they are, and they have problems just like me and you, and they're trying to find solutions. So just because someone's a little known and trying to find a solution, or John Smith is trying to find a solution, just because someone's known, so they're followed. But they're people, and people want to try to find solutions.
What do we got? We got Madonna, we got Roseanne Barr, we got Demi Moore, we got Ashton Kutcher, we got anybody else?
I mean, really serious studies, probably the list ends there, that truly have taken this seriously. I mean, there are people who delve in it and
sure.
may have put on a red string or different things that they're having Kabbalah, but this doesn't make you a Kabbalist. Having a string, reading a book, delving or listen, it doesn't make you a Kabbalist. A Kabbalist means you're taking this seriously and you're making a change in your life.
Is there dogma in
No, none.
No, there isn't.
Whatsoever.
Okay, so you don't have to do X or
Nothing.
Y or Z.
And what I really
that's why people in Hollywood like it. That's why I like it. No, because I'm serious. That's why mysticism appeals to me, because it's something where you're trying to reach something spiritual, which everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people agree there's something spiritual.
And it's not about you doing Kabbalah. It's about how much Kabbalah, how much spirituality you want in your life. Take as much as you want, live your life according to those specific rules that you want to live by.
And I was reading about that, and I like that for the same reasons, like no judgment, no dogma, and then if you get something out of it, the way I see, Kabbalah, Sufism, the Baha'i thing, if you get something out of it, that's great. Then you got something out of it, So, all right, overall, I approve of Kabbalah in that way. God bless. Is this mainly for women?
It's mainly written for women, but so far more men have bought it.
Oh, that's interesting.
And
why
so
they want to learn from it? Or?
They want to learn for themselves, learn about women. I've had lots of gay guys buy this book,
all right,
and they're really liking it. It's like because somehow there's like less restriction, like everything is free, and so I have this really close friend of mine who's like had really tough time relationships, and he's like, I've had this new boyfriend and it's lasting a week, another boyfriend a week. I'm like, dude. Here's a book, read the book, relax, and he's actually taking relationships more seriously. So it's really open for everyone.
See, but between guys and guys, that's different because they go week to week because they can.
But the truth is, they shouldn't.
You don't think so?
They should go into something deeper. Everyone could be deeper. I mean, would it be cool if I was your friend only for a week and then okay, goodbye, I'm not your friend anymore, right? Friends, we try to be friends for whoever we have, the 5 closest friends.
See, the thing is, the reason for that, I say, it depends. It's, if it's a really hot girl who I'm not that interested in her personality, a week sounds just about right.
Yeah, but then we know exactly what we want.
Right.
Then we're just going for the sex.
Okay.
But I'm saying...
That's okay in Kabbalah?
That's okay.
Look at this. All right, all of a sudden,
everything is... everything is okay.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm not saying that the world is, the universe is going to be okay with everything we do. But things are okay if we know exactly what we're doing.
But it's a therapy grounded in a lot of folks thinking about it for a long time and writing it down. Okay. And then you have distilled these things that are going to help folks, and you're giving it to them. All right. Yehuda Berg, author of Spiritual Rules of Engagement. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. It was great.
Really appreciate it.